Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, and in my last video I mentioned we would probably try to make another run at this, and well, we are back today opening up some more Silver Tempest packs. We have 34 packs here this time. Now I'll mention what happened with the other two here in a second, but yeah, we're just trying to get an alt art, hopefully seeing a bunch of people pull Lugias, so I'm hoping we can be one of them. And honestly, I looked at the set, there wasn't as much that I really cared about in this set. There were some cool cards, but not much that I cared about, so I don't know. Maybe this will be my way to master the set now, I don't know, but yeah, no, we have 34 packs here and we're gonna get right into it. So to kind of break down rumors a little bit before getting into this, a couple of things I did see, and why I opened up my first pack was that some people had mentioned potentially getting them from different locations caused them to not get God packs. Maybe certain locations or like distribution centers did have, or they didn't have the right packs. So the reason I opened up a couple of packs, the first one was because some people had mentioned location was a thing. So as far as like where they're coming from, potentially like state-wise or just like the different distribution centers, which these are coming from Best Buy still, by the way. So the same store, but they're coming from different distribution centers and stuff. And so that could potentially impact where the God packs are kind of at around the country, I guess. And so because of that, I think that that does kind of make an impact. I kind of believe that one. And I wanted to open one because I got these from a very similar location. I got my first set of 36, but they came through FedEx instead. So I was like, I don't know, maybe it came from somewhere else somehow. So I was like, let me be safe. Let me try to open a pack and see to be safe. And sure enough, it was a double hit. It was a Radiant and a full art. And then I opened up the second one because people had mentioned these little print codes that you can see on packs. So you could see here, it kind of mentions like ENP2, and I think you had like 4 different ones because there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And some people had mentioned or had theorized like, oh, potentially that these different numbers indicate the different print runs, which also could be true, but I had so many varying different ones here that I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and open one just to make sure, because I looked at the one I opened, I believe it was P2, I opened the second one, it was P3, and I got another double hit. So I don't know if that really makes as much of an impact. So that's something we're going to be on the lookout for today. If we start, bouncing around a little bit and don't get as many God packs as we did, like getting every single one having a hit, then that could be a little bit different, but we'll just have to see. But we're going to go ahead and zoom in a little bit here, and then we're just going to get started into it. And we'll see with these first couple of packs. I'll probably just burn through them real quick just to double check. So yeah, again, white code card. Typically, there should be no hits. And oh, wow. Okay, so no, these are... I think we ended up getting like maybe a bit of a mixed batch. Unless we got lucky on those other ones. So that is definitely interesting. We'll just have to see. Now, this could also insinuate that it is potentially over. Like, these packs aren't as juiced as they were. So, yeah, I guess, unless, again, I just got really lucky with those packs. But I don't know. And, oh, wow. Okay, Superior V and Skunk Tank V. Another hit, white code card. I mean, again, it could be something special. All right, we are back, everyone. Got pulled away from something, or pulled away from this, rather, for something else. But... yeah, no, we got a couple of really nice hits with Superior and Skunk Tank here, but again, it was still pretty interesting. We did get a pack with no hits, so, I mean, we'll just have to see how the rest of these packs go, but I really hope it doesn't end up turning out to be too bad or anything. But yeah, let's just crack on into some more packs, because, yeah, I still don't believe the theory of the whole, like, the P thing, that it's like the P indicates like a print run or anything, but, yeah, no, I mean, we may have just... this is what I'm wondering, is because the location itself that I did get the cards from were technically from a similar area, but potentially not the same distribution center. So I don't know if that is a potential issue there. But of course, when you're ordering these, I mean, you don't have as much control in that aspect. So I don't know. But we will just see. I mean, potentially, we're just going to be seeing some different stuff from here on. Our good old friend Mawile here. I'll go ahead and start doing the actual pack trick and everything from here on. But, I mean, now I guess it's really just going to be a matter of, do we get lucky enough? And even with these packs not all containing hits, are we going to be able to get anything still? So we will just have to see. But, yeah, no, this is a interesting turn of events. But this might be... now, this may truly be, we may be at the end of our run with I was about to say something else. I can't even think right now. But yeah, this may be the end of Silver Tempest. God packs anyway. Pulled a couple of cards there as some extra ones, but ooh, we got Drudagon though, which is a really nice one, and a full art worker. So still keeping the hits up, but no, Drudagon's a very, very beautiful card. I love the art on it a lot, so very nice hit there. Let's keep the ball rolling. What, I think it's been almost like every other pack or something we've gotten a hit, and pretty much it's been double hits the whole time. So yeah, I don't know if there is a true like indicator. The other reason too I say this with, you know, the whole pack thing is just because the fact that when I went out with a friend of mine earlier, actually before I got home to get to these packs, we had seen some regular Silver Tempest packs out, and we grabbed a couple, and we had seen, because someone mentioned the whole P2 P3 thing, we're like, well, let's try, and we did that, and neither of us got hits. And so we were like, oh, maybe it doesn't matter. Lugia V-Star, though, let's go. Now, this is something I really needed, so I'm really glad, because didn't want to spend money on those. I don't know what the prices are at this point, but I will absolutely take that, because I do need, I think that may be it for my deck, or I might need one more, I forget. But yeah, in any case, the point is, I don't know that there's necessarily any way to detect besides knowing right now that they are coming from Best Buy and potentially coming from like specific distribution centers, which again, it's not something you can necessarily control. Now, to be fair, you know, with where I live, it's possible that the distribution center near me that I'm getting these from may mostly have these, and maybe they're running out. I don't know. I mean, we're seeing it now, so that's our third one now. I don't know how many packs we've opened up, but yeah, it could be possible that this is starting to be the beginning of the end, or maybe, you know, we just got unlucky. I don't know. It's so hard to say now, but we're just going to keep the ball rolling and just see what we can get. And again, hopefully we can get an alt art in here, at least one today. Like, come on. We got one with the Skunk Tank, but oops, pulling a couple cards, Radiant Serena and an Alolan Vulpix V. But let me know down in the comments if you guys have gotten any of these God packs or guaranteed hit packs. Have you guys had some good luck with them? Or if, you know, if you guys have had some bad luck with them, I'm actually curious. And based on what you guys feel like about this whole thing with, you know, depending on where you're getting them from, like, what do you guys think could be going on and why this is the case? Because I'm just very curious to know now, like, why is it that some Best Buys got this stuff? Oh, another dud. Bit unfortunate, but that is a-okay because, yeah, I mean, after this, I did figure I was going to slow down on Silver Tempest anyway. I was like, if I don't get within, you know, 72 packs, if I don't get like I guess another alt art even, that these packs, even with the guaranteed hits, are probably not for me. So, and it is what it is. I'm not too vexed about it, but I figured I'd shoot my shot and give myself a little bit of luck, see if we can get anything. Wow. Yeah, this is the beginning of the end, though, for us, I feel like. So we will just have to see what we can do. But again, it is what it is. We took advantage when we did, and it's okay. If you guys want to risk it, I mean, you can, but obviously we can't guarantee, based on even what I'm seeing now, that you'll get God packs. So either they're slowing down or just may not be a thing anymore. But there we go, Mawile V-Star, so got another hit at least. I think, you know, it was kind of nice to give myself, have a reason, I should say, to come back to an older set that, you know, deserved a little more love, I feel like. I don't know. Besides Lugia, I feel like this set wasn't anything crazy, at least for me personally. And so even now, I'm still like, you know, looking at the set when I was like, well, really, is there anything else to pull in here? There wasn't much that I could find, but yeah, it's just nice to kind of come back to this. I've thought about opening up some Crown Zenith because I've seen that floating around a little bit as well, but I'm just not too crazy about it. I don't know. I've been enjoying how Scarlet and Violet has gone and just continuing to move forward with that and invest in that. Like, so many beautiful cards in these sets, and you know, not to take away from Scarlet and Violet, obviously, but, or Sword and Shield, excuse me, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just not crazy. Oh, Brandon, though, full art trainer. This may be the first time I've pulled him, but very, very nice. So nice full art trainer there. Yeah, we'll just have to see. I think for these packs too, I kind of just only thought about it now because I did see, or for me just opening that pack, it reminded me of this video I saw that it was some girl, I think, that was opening up a bunch of these packs, and I forget what it was for. I don't know if it was like a Disney related one or something else, that like she was opening so many packs and going through the bulk so quickly. It was insane. Megair and a V, a nice, lovely full art Pokemon card. We pulled this one last time as well, but I do like the style of that a lot. But yeah, no, I just thought it was kind of interesting the way she would flip all these down, cut all the tops of them off, but then get all of the cards out at once and just flip through all of them and see like which ones were the hits, which ones weren't. And then she'd like pull them out and then continue on like hundreds and hundreds of cards like a second. Maybe that's a little exaggerated, but no, it was insane how quickly she was going through them. Baneri, Drowsy, Spinarak. We got another hit in here. Lance. Oh no, although that Gardevoir is actually pretty. Yes, I did just use pretty twice. Don't get at me for my English, okay? Listen, it was a pretty card. That's all we have to say, or all we need to know. But yeah, another dud. We're still strong on hits though, so at least that's a good thing. But I don't know. Like again, it's up to you guys how you feel. Like potentially, it's like, you know, do you want to risk it at this point to buy some packs that may or may not have hits, or at least a very strong high chance to get hits? But even then, now it's like. So the way I kind of see it, oh, a full art Candace, very nice. I do still need her in a PSA 10, and this one actually looks pretty clean. Maybe this one gets sent off a little bit of off-centering, not by much though. I mean, it's pretty decent. Yeah, we'll just have to see, but I feel like the argument has now become like, or before my thing was like, well, even if you're getting guaranteed hits in every pack, you may not get a guaranteed alt in every pack. Do you want to risk it to go for that? If not, you get a bunch of, you know, these extra alts and trainer gallery cards, whatever the case is. Fair enough. But now it's like you're even risking the chance of, it's like, will this pack even contain a hit? And then if you buy bulk, will you get lucky? Or will it be kind of a weird, you know, happenstance that you don't get many hits like this or get these double hits? All I can say is, you know, do this at your own risk. I like I said, this will be my last time doing this because I know I do not care that much about Silver Tempest. And even at this point, it's like I spent, you know, however much money in these packs. I could have bought the Lugia V, you know, but it is what it is. I'm not too vexed about it. I think this will go pretty well. Maybe I could search through it and see if I got anything. Oh, Chestnut V. But yeah, I can go through and see what I can fill up for my binder, because I know my binder wasn't that great for Silver Tempest. I don't know why, because again, I know more so it was towards the end of Sword and Shield that I was doing booster box cases like Silver Tempest, like Lost Origin, but yeah, I don't know where my case is at. I think it was towards the end of, you know, of course, Sword and Shield as a whole, that my pull rates weren't that great, so I wasn't getting much. And our first holo, so I consider it a hit or not, I don't know, but I mean, we'll just leave that off in a separate section, because before, I think we had gotten one holo, and that was about it. And then everything else was like, you know, a regular hit or a double hit or whatever. But first time we got a holo here, and then of course just a few non-hits. But we have a V-Star marker in this one. Ooh, Furisode Girl, or Furisode, I don't know how you pronounce it. But ooh, Milotic, very nice with Wallace in the background. Couldn't think of his name. And then Miss Megius. So, I mean, we did get a hit, not a holo or anything, or a double hit, but still, what a lovely trainer gallery there. I don't know if I have that one, actually, so that's pretty nice. All right, come on, moving right along. Can we continue to get some hits? I'm so curious to see where my binder's at after this. After essentially two boxes worth, two booster boxes worth of, you know, these packs, pretty much, or no, I guess a sleeved booster case is like, what, 144 or so, but essentially two booster boxes worth. Are we getting anywhere? Lugia V, though, nice. So, overall, though, I'm still pretty happy with how this has gone. But can we just continue on and get some good stuff, please? I know, again, I really don't need much from here besides the, what do you call it? I mean, Candace was nice, Milotic was nice, the Lugia V-Star was definitely a big hit. Another Holo Rapidash, though. And then it looks like we're down to 12 packs left, so a third, well, kind of a third, technically, of what we had, so not too bad. Ooh, a V-Star marker. I feel like the V-Star markers aren't good. Like, you don't get many of these, but I'm like, I feel like it doesn't have as much good luck as I would like to think it has, just giving my, or making my own superstitions. Rayquaza VMAX Black and Gold, though, and we have a V-Star in the back there, but Rayquaza VMAX Black and Gold, very nice. I remember I did have all of these in a 10 at the point. I believe I sold them all, but another Lugia V-Star as well. 2 very big hits. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I am good on Lugia V-Star. So that is at least a good thing to have. Again, theoretically, could have bought the Lugia V-Stars instead of opening up packs, but I'm not opening up packs for that. I just, again, I think it's been fun. I do think it's been fun getting all of these hits regardless. So that is just my opinion on it, but got a Darkness Energy. All I'm saying is, can we end this off in these last, like, 10-ish packs with an alt art? Like, please. Ooh, Regidrago V full art. You already know what it is. You know, we've had one alt art in, again, even past these 72 packs, or, well, our first 36, and then what we've gone through here today. I've opened up even more packs than that. I've opened up another 10 or so on my own, and nothing. So, and as I say nothing, we got nothing in this pack too. Man, I would just like to not end this off with a dud now at this point. Alt art, if we get it off with an alt art, that'd be huge. But if we could also just not end off with a dud, that would also be fantastic. But we are not sure now that, you know, we're not guaranteed hits essentially, but we're still pretty confident and pretty strong. So got Radiant Alakazam and Regilucky VMAX. Certainly have not seen as many Radiants, so I'm curious to spread these out at the end and see what we ended up getting. And even with the non-holo rares, like what we got as well, like how many dud packs did we get? That's gonna be the interesting one. But I really don't think we're even at much that I can think of off the top of my head. So I'm not like, it hasn't been too bad, I should just say. Radiant Jirachi and Lugia V, there's our Radiant. Or another Radiant, I should say. For some reason, I feel like Lugia V has like a weird line on the top of it. I'm not sure, but maybe it'd be nice to have a full art, or a deck of full art Lugia Vs, because at least I can afford those. And then the regular V-Star Lugias, so, you know, no gold ones or anything. And again, no golds either, which is kind of the crazy part too. But, yeah, they're trying to get rid of all their bulk of like, you know, all their bulk of non-golden alt arts, all your full arts and trainer galleries and stuff. They're like, we just got to get rid of these somehow, but we're not going to make these packs more juiced. So another double hit. We're ending off hopefully pretty strong here. 6 more packs to go. And then, yeah, I'll probably just give my, I've kind of been mentioning in the video, but again, ooh, another V-Star marker. But giving my like overall consensus on what's been going on with these last couple of things. You know, with these videos and how things have been. Another Radiant Jirachi and a Regilucky VMAX. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, though. It's a little weird since we're not necessarily playing the surprise game with these. I kind of did think about that as I recorded the last video. Like, you know, we're not like sitting here, oh, we're gonna pull something good, whatever. I mean, of course we pull an alt art, that's what we're looking for the most, but right now it's just like, what hits are we gonna get now that we know we're guaranteed one? So it's a little weird, but it's like I talk and then they're like, oh yeah, no, you don't know what you're talking about, no hit for you. So another non-hit, certainly strange, but you know, it is what it is. Another V-Star marker. I feel like we're getting a lot of these V-Star markers at the end here. Ooh, I flipped to the end, but we didn't get a holo in this one either. So that was an accident on my part, but another one interesting. 3 more packs left. Hope we don't end off on a dud. Come on. Can't expect us to close it out like that. Or that's just a true sign of things coming to an end, I suppose. Maybe that's what it is. It's meant to be like, you know what? You've had your fun, you've gotten your hits, you've done well, but it's time to hang it up. Pulling a couple cards there, Pharisee. Look at this. Yeah, right at the end here, we are just, ooh, we are struggling. This is really rough. So, this is unfortunate. Black code card, though. That one, some of these have been like, ugh. These have been a little disgusting. But, I mean, with black code cards, usually we should be getting a hit, yeah? White code cards are the ones that were always like the weird ones. Radiant Serena and a Regilucky V. And 1 more pack to go. Lugia on the cover here for Silver Tempest, the poster child for the set. Can we end this off with a hit like an alt art? If not, can we at least end off with a, not end off with a non-holo, but we got the water energy. We got Lopunny, Serena, regenerative energy. Hawlucha, Togedemaru, Petalil, Pikachu, Growlithe, Radiant Jirachi. That's a good sign. I feel like anytime we get a Radiant... Oh, we do! Wow, our last pack, we end up with an Altar Unknown V. Very nice. I think this may have been the only Alt-Art I pulled out of my booster box case when I first opened this back when the set released, but I am absolutely taking that right at the end there. Started to peter off a bit, but then just fired back with a bang. Very nice. Great way to end that off. Sheesh. So to start off with, we're going to be going over the couple holos and the non-holos that we had here. And so we had, 2 holo Rapidash. And then we had, let's see, 1, 2, well, there's 4 there, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 no hits. Well, 13 again if you count the Rapidashes. But yeah, that's a third of our packs there, which is kind of crazy. So again, you make your own judgments on this. That's all I'm saying. Just be aware of that stuff. But let's see at least the rest of the cards how we did. All right, now moving on to our actual hits. So quite a few Radiant Serenas and Radiant, or mostly Radiant Jirachis, I feel like. A few Radiant Alakazams in there, but 9 overall Radiants. And then we got, our Vs here. 4, 5, 6, 7 regular Vs. And then for our V-Stars, 1, 2 of the biggest ones probably that, again, not affecting gold and rainbow and stuff. We got 3, 4, so only 4 V-Star in this one, but then 1, 2 V-Max. And then full arts, we got, well, we got quite a few trainers actually, surprisingly here, but you could see, so 4 Pokemon here. Actually, let me move these up on the screen, my bad. But yeah, 4 Pokemon, 3 trainers, so not bad there at all. And then we have our 4 trainer gallery cards, and at least we got 1 V and then a V-Max, with that being the black and gold one. And then to end it off, we have an Unknown V Alt-Art. So last pack magic, very huge. I cannot believe we pulled that off. But again, all I can say is play this game at your own risk. I think at the end of the day, when it comes to these, I do think it's more based on the location you're getting them from than the, any specific like indicator on the packs or anything. But also, I'm kind of curious now with this being said, like I said, with it being shipped differently, even though it's from a very similar location, I would actually have to double check the shipping label. Maybe I should check that to see if they came from the exact same location. But otherwise, yeah, from the looks of it, I mean, maybe it's just starting to be, that's it for Silver Tempest as far as these amazing hits go. Maybe we'll see them at another store. Maybe we'll see them at a different time. Or maybe that is just it, or at least it's starting to slow down. But let me know what you guys think, though. I do have some more exciting stuff on the way as well, so please be on the lookout for that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.